Welcome to our video on RSV, the respiratory syncytial virus. Over the years, this virus has become a major cause of lower respiratory illness, particularly among infants, young children, and older adults. We now have the very first Food and Drug Administration, FDA, approved vaccines available that can prevent lower respiratory tract disease caused by RSV in individuals 60 years of age and older. We invited Dr. Lisa Barrett, an infectious disease specialist, with us today to help us understand better the implications of this development. Welcome to Dr. Lisa Barrett. Thanks for taking the time to be here with us. Barrett, it is my pleasure to be here. So, Dr. Barrett, let's start off with understanding what is RSV. Dr. Barrett, RSV is a virus that is highly contagious and can spread easily via respiratory droplets when a person who has the virus coughs or sneezes. It can also spread by coming in contact with surfaces that are contaminated with the virus or through close contact, such as kissing. What are the different symptoms associated with the virus? Dr. Barrett, symptoms of RSV include fever, runny nose, cough, and difficulty breathing. In infants and young children, RSV can lead to wheezing and difficulty feeding. In some cases, it can even lead to bronchiolitis and pneumonia, which could be life-threatening. The elderly, as well as people with certain health conditions, such as heart or lung disease or weakened immune systems, are at higher risk for more severe symptoms. That's concerning. Is there anything that can be done to prevent the virus? Dr. Barrett, yes, there is a vaccine that can be used to prevent the virus. This week, the FDA approved the first RSV vaccine for use in the United States, made by GlaxoSmithKline GSK. The vaccine is approved for the prevention of lower respiratory tract disease caused by RSV in individuals 60 years of age and older. Other companies are also creating RSV vaccines, but GSK and rival Pfizer are the furthest along. Canada currently does not have a vaccine for RSV, but Health Canada is reviewing two vaccines, one created by Pfizer Canada specifically for infants under 6 months and individuals age 60 and above, and a vaccine by GSK specifically for adults 60 years of age and older. That's great news. Are there any other preventive measures that can be taken to protect against the virus? Dr. Barrett, yes. In addition to getting vaccinated, there are a few important preventive measures that can be followed to help prevent the spread of RSV. It is important to wash your hands regularly and avoid contact with individuals who may have the virus. Also, if you have been in contact with someone who has RSV, or if you think you may have contracted the virus, it is important to keep yourself isolated to reduce the risk of spreading the virus to others. It is also important to remain up to date on all recommended vaccines, as this will help prevent the spread of other contagious viruses that could potentially worsen symptoms if contracted with RSV. That makes sense. Is there anything else you would like to add? Dr. Barrett, just that it is important to stay vigilant and to be aware of the symptoms of RSV in order to take preventive measures to avoid spreading the virus to others. That's why it is so important to get vaccinated and to practice good hand hygiene and social distancing. Thank you, Dr. Barrett, for your insight. Barrett, you are very welcome.